Uh. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then, yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations.
I'll tell you what, even if the visitors put those outfits together by accident, they nailed it. Looking sharp as ever as they came into the building. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the opening lineup for Boston and for Cincinnati. Brent, both these teams riding high. Talk about how much fun it is to play when your team is on a roll.
Man, Kevin, I think the coolest thing is that you walk into a game, or you know there's times in the game where you are going to be the ones to decide whether you win or you lose. It has nothing to do with your opponent. It's the fact that if we do what we can do, we win, and if we don't, we lose. That's when you're playing at a high level.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's Heinsohn. There's the pass to Kuzi. Kodo. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the way.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Heinsohn. To the paint. The shot's good from Kuzi.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Heinsohn.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Kuzi. Can't hit from in close.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
And the layup falls. He's got 6. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. No good on that one. And it's Cincinnati the other way.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
And they had a few important guys sitting there on the bench at a time when they really could have used them on the floor. They have to play much more in control here tonight.
The shot. They grabbed their own miss.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And yes, it's good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Pass to Costello. To the left wing. Cincinnati getting another chance here. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Boston trails by 5. Here's Beck. Yep, it counts.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Cincinnati, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. No good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
He takes it in. Rebound by the Celtics. Celtics passing it around. To the middle. Here's Kuzi. And a missed layup.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Out to the right wing. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 8.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Heinsohn. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Memphis.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backcourt.
Passes to Costello. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Cotto. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Cincinnati leading by 7. To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. Kuzi with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Heinsohn. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati. And for players who won't be at the All-Star weekend, how nice is it, Brett, to have this break to rest up and step away from the game for a few days?
It is. It's something you have to learn. I think younger players think that time off is exactly that, like completely away from the game. And guys who are a little bit more seasoned understand that you can't take the full week off like they give now. during the All-Star break. You still have to get some kind of conditioning in, because when you come back, you do lose a little bit of that timing. And so this is key to have some veteran mentorship to talk to some of the younger players about, hey, enjoy the time off, but when we get back, the real work begins.
Changing it up here. Well, let's take this chance now to bring up the rookies at the head of their class in steals this past month. And it's Jones with the ball for Cincinnati. It's a 5-point game. Outside Boozer. Back to Jones. Throws it up high.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And the pass to Brady. And the officials call a traveling violation. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Cincinnati. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference.
And I think for Cincinnati, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cincinnati.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Boston trails by 10. He's covered by Boozer. Unloads from 13. Good on the jump shot.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Phillip. 11 points last game. And it's Boozer. It's out the key. Kicks it to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Phillip. And the 3 off target.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Conley the pass to the eraser. Conley scanning the floor. Pass to the eraser. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's good for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Boozer. Here's Nevsky. Rebound Boston. The feed to Neal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Nevsky. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Boston trails by 4. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And they pick up 2.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Phillip. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Boozer passes to Phillip. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Conley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team
A
foul.
moment here to check out the stats for Jones, 5th in assists, and he's in the top 5 in the league in steals. Those hands are like meat hooks. Not much gets by him.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Over by Conley. The kick out to Boozer. Here's Phillip. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And there's the drive. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's Jones with the ball for Cincinnati. Here's Boozer in the post. Takes the 13-footer. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Down low. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Cincinnati has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Jones. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A fader. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Cincinnati leads by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So it's Cincinnati now. They've led by as much as 10 on the floor for Boston. They've got the eraser. And it's Brady in at the point guard position. Conley grabs the miss. Last game for Cincinnati, they picked up the W against Dallas.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
Here's Jones. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Passes it to Brady. To the inside. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Conley.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Jones. Six to shoot. Driving in. That one doesn't go. And it's Boston the other way. To the paint. Here's Conley. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Jones looking for an opening. Boozer kicks to Jones. Shoots it up. That's short off the rim.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now here's Boozer. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas.
I also thought he did a tremendous job in terms of timing in that game, swatting away some shots. Ended up with 3 blocks in that game.
Cincinnati needs to get off a shot. Cincinnati again missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
A step back shot here. Second chance effort. Neal's shot is off. For Cincinnati, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Trying to get something going. Here's Jones. The kick out to Boozer. Shoots over Neal. Boozer, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now the pass to Brady. Unloads. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Celtics lead by 2. Cincinnati calls timeout. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Barry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And, Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league. And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. For Cincinnati, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Costello. 17 points for him last game against Dallas. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Celtics ball.
And now, look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, and then on Friday.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
Here's Kuzi. He picked up 18 points in the last win against Memphis.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Nevsky. Oh, good with the triple. Boston leading by 4. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Costello. Beyond the arc. Cincinnati again missing. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Inside. Shot to stop the run. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Kuzi. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Down he goes. Nice one there from Heinsohn.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Cincinnati calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Here's Nevsky. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3. Celtics leading by 6. To the middle. No good with the layup. Cincinnati has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Heinsohn. Here's Kuzi. To the inside. Heinsohn. Good.
Tom Heinsohn.
Heinsohn's got 12 in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Rebound, Boston. Passes it to Kuzi. Over to the wing. Here's Beck. Traps in the tray. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
With the floater, can't capitalize inside. And for the Celtics, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%, they're a machine from the floor. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To stop the run. The rebound by Heinsohn.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Kuzi. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Costello. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. High post try. That one misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. 1:37 left to play in the first half. Heinsohn the pass to Kuzi. To the paint. Moves back up. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Kuzi passes to Heinsohn. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. Here's Costello. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Nevsky. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
The pass to Kuzi. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cincinnati trails by 15. That one, no good. And so it's Boston. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync. And the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? When a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for Cincinnati. Pulls up. No good on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Pass to Heinsohn. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession.
Cincinnati ball.
Cincinnati trails by 15. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Celtics ball.
And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for him?
And the trend that he's going through with his assist numbers dropping over the past few years isn't a good one. I don't want to say he's become a more selfish player because that's too harsh, but he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that.
Well, Cincinnati shooting not great, 40% for the game. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Heinsohn.
Cincinnati foul call. First personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 4.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Passes it to Costello. Out left to the wing. From downtown. The shot, no good. Celtics leading by 15. Knocks it loose. They're running. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Down low. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Cincinnati.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Cincinnati calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Some numbers for cool hands. How last month turned out for him? He's averaging about 7 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. and he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Here's Phillip. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And they hit one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Heinsohn. Fires the 3. No good. Shot missing.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Jones, the pass to Boozer. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Boozer's got his second bucket.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Jones with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Jones has got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Heinsohn. Busted. No good that time either. Cincinnati trails by 11. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The pass to Kuzi. Pass to Heinsohn. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Phillip. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
What's up?
And that one misses. Boston leading by 9. Pass to Heinsohn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Beck. Off target from outside. And here's Cincinnati. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now here's Jones. He has 6. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Brady. No good there. And it's Cincinnati the other way. Outside, Jones. Here he goes. Bucket is good. Jones has got 8 points.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Cincinnati.
Celtics foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The erasers checked in for Boston.
Substitution for the Celtics.
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Neal defending, lays it up off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point Boston lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Jones after the basket by Boston. Boozer trying to get open. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Brady. And here is Neal. Over Boozer. Neal's shot is off. And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. The pass to the eraser. Here's Brady. And it's blocked. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Jones up top. The kick out to Boozer. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 16, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Boozer's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Looking to get it going, and that's good for 2. And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 20-6 run. Jones, the pass to Phillip. Inside. And the shot goes in.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Here's the eraser. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Brady. And it's off from three-point range.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Covered by Conley. For the lead. Rebound, Boston. Conley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Jones. Now Boozer.
2 minutes.
Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Here's Costello. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. That shot off the mark. And it's Cincinnati the other way. Outside, Jones. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now here's Neal taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Brady. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Costello. Here's Boozer. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Boozer's got 6 here in this quarter.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Brady. Boston. No good that time either.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Right side, Boozer shoots. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cincinnati ahead, leading by just 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court right now for the Celtics. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Brady. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead. Well, Cincinnati shooting reasonably well, 45%. Shoots from the elbow. Unable to get that one. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Jones. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Beck. Basket counts.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
To the middle. Here's Costello. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Boozer. Defense is right there. Can't hit from the low block. Celtics leading by 5. Knocked away. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the paint. They could use a bucket. Cincinnati again missing. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Misses from close range.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
So it's Cincinnati now. Cincinnati trails by 7. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. He's covered by Boozer. 6 to shoot. Here's the break. Here's Costello. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
At the line for Cincinnati. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Boston leading by 3. Here's Heinsohn. This is it to Kuzi. Pocket 6. Let's go. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Here's Costello. To tie it up. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 19.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Here's Kuzi. And there's the pass to Heinsohn. Here's Kuzi. From outside the arc. And Costello pulls it down. Costello's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Tipped away. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuzi. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Nice. That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
For Cincinnati, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Poked away. Cotto misses and the dry spell continues. Well, Cincinnati shooting 43% from the floor. To take the lead. A shot off that time, and it's Boston the other way. To Kuzi. The teardrop falls in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
There's the drive. Good on the shot.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
So it's Cincinnati now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Five on the clock. The rebound by the Celtics. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Kuzi's just an all-around talent, superb passer, who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And he knocks down the first one. Jones checked in for Cincinnati. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Cincinnati trails by 6. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Heinsohn. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kuzi. Count it. Kuzi's got 6 in the quarter.
You want to settle for something going away from the basket, aggressive with a finger roll.
Cincinnati calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I heard what Cincinnati's head coach was telling his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Thank you, David. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Boston leading by 6. Shoots from 14, and it comes off the front of the rim. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Heinsohn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
I'll tell you what, Heinsohn is a competitor. But for me, where he really gets you is with his body control and then that superb shooting touch.
For 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cincinnati trails by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the 4th quarter. The rebound by Heinsohn. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th. Right around 46-47%. Kuzi with the bucket.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
So it's Cincinnati now after the basket by Boston. Now Jones. The rebound by the Celtics. Heinsohn's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Kuzi. The pass to Heinsohn. The Celtics working the ball around now. And a miss there on the triple. Well, Cincinnati shooting under 40% all in all for the game. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Can they get it? The rebound by Heinsohn. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Here's Kuzi. Lets it fly. Another shot. Down it goes. Nice one there from Heinsohn. And the Celtics lead by 12.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
pam, pam, hey. Voy. Mi corazón ya no aguanta. No comimos la manzana. Saborea su veneno. Dios, tenga piedad de desenfreno. Prego, ángeles guardianes, vengan, cubran el terreno. Que quiero besarte y tocarte el pelo. Aunque la manzana tenga su veneno. Porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Rapa, pam, 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 hey. Esta boca es difícil de callar. Rapa, pam, 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 hey. Yo, la tierra tiembla, carece, lloran mis ojos, padecen. Esto no termina nunca. ¿Y qué te parece? Se transformó la avaricia en una simple caricia. La magia de una sonrisa y hasta la brisa. Sin prisa, vamos, sin prisa. La vida juega de dicha por el que no tuvo suerte y por su ceniza. Ten esperanza, realiza, piénsalo bien, organiza, revisa, mira, analiza. Pide una misa, porque mis alas son